Hi, I'm Regina, and oh wait, this is full name, right?
Yeah.
I'm Regina Ng, and I'm from the class of 2018. My name means queen in Latin. To the family, my boss was, as precious to them as like a queen, and they actually did plan to have like 4 children. And I was like the second. They were on the second child. Then after that, like the cost of raising kids got too high, and they decided, okay, maybe no Rebecca and Sam. So it's just Sean and Regina. As a child, I think I was really noisy. So I think there's not much change there. I used to annoy my grandmother a lot. It would take about 3 hours to eat my meals. Then my grandma would be like, oh, eat lah. Eat one more spoon, just finish so that I can actually wash the dishes, I stay in the east of Singapore in like a HDB flat. Thankfully, I guess we've seen the same neighbors grow up with us, and so we always had people to play around with in the playground, and it was always noisy. But I think the sad thing is that as people grew up and we started talking to each other less, so I think that's like the whole idea of like, people grow up, like you talk to each other less, there's less interactions, and it becomes hi-bye relationships kind of thing. Strangely enough, I think my favorite birthdays would be the ones where it was just like, I think there were multiple of those along my 22 years of my life, but like the ones where it was just me and like my mom and my dad and my brother, and it was just the 4 of us sitting down together for a meal and praying together and looking back at like the past few years of my life, how have I grown, how God has seen me through that past year. I appreciated the smaller ones where it was just the 4 of us, not any big milestone, but like it was just the 4 of us like celebrating the past year and how I've grown. One thing that people don't really know about me, but is really important to me is that, like people look at Regina and they say, oh, like, Reggie, where does she get all this energy from? Where does she, like, why does she always seem happy and always positive? What people don't know is that, yeah, like, I still have those tired moments, I still have those negative moments. And I think previously how I dealt with that is that, like, I would kind of sweep them under the rug and keep them aside and say, no, Reggie, you need to be positive about this. But I think one way I have grown, even throughout Yale-NUS and over the past few years, is to see this negativity and embrace that, and recognize that, like, even in this negative things that we see in life, turn the corner and there's something that you can find to be appreciated, something positive that will uplift the spirit, and that's how like I keep my positivity up. Okay, I would probably want to write I probably want to write like Sumiko Tan at the ST, those kind of columns about life and reflections, and gain like fame or infamy because of that. But I mean, like, yeah, it's observations about life, and like yeah, I'll probably like to write about that. Trashy. Yeah, I love chicken wings. Like, you can barbecue, fry, I'll eat them all. But then my dad always scolds me because, like, when I was younger, like, I would just eat the whole thing, eat. As I grew older, then like I stopped eating the skin, so I peel out the skin, and then my dad would be like, that's the best part of the chicken. What? Yeah, right, KFC chicken. Then I'll just peel out the skin. I know, I see your face, Kavya. It's like, no, Yeah, but like, as in, so yeah, I would peel out the skin and like put it aside. And now I cannot eat chicken with skin anymore. Like, only because I don't know, it just tastes like funny to me. So, but I still love chicken wings with their chili sauce. It's too good.